It is a state so proud of its hockey that fans have walked past scores of high school jerseys since 2000 when their Wild began to play. The fans and these players are ready for Let's Play Hockey.
Hi, everybody.
Tonight.
Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
McDavid's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Devin Dubnyk, his first ever victory as a Wild goalie was a 7-0 shutout. And that was the first of 38 straight he played. He won 27. What a start. Cam Talbot. Not long ago, a career-high, wonderful 42-win season. Easy to forget that about a decade before, he was playing college hockey at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Big chance here. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Brings it in for an attack. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. And angled to Clefbaum. Save there. Broke that play up at center. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying for it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Oh, snaps the shot. Stick to side. He missed the net.
You talk to any goaltender, those are tough shots to read when a player shoots it off his backhand.
Dogged determination there by Eric Stahl. To Niederreiter. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. The Oilers lug that along in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Tries to wade through it all. Propelled to Dumba. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Shoots one. Just fired it wide. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
I like high-event games.
Biggest chance of the game. Breaks away. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
And now it's directed to Coyle. Back on his stick. Shoots. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. A magnificent pad save. It's dumped in. Took that away in his own zone. Is able to move on in. Back in his defensive end to get it. The clock has bled down to the last minute. It's just him. The pad came in handy that time. Moving it to Coyle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots one, and a save. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Minnesota's reputation is that they're a team that generates chances off the rush. They don't cycle the puck particularly well, but if you give them room in the neutral zone, they're going to hurt you.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're on.
Talbot's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
On the outside, a shot. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal.
Well, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Edmonton's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Oilers get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 97.
Directing that one to Larson.
Assisted by number 6, Adam Larson.
Scooped up by Spurgeon.
59 seconds.
On to McDavid. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Driving in from no man's land. The Oilers organizing back in their own end. Passing one off now to Parisi. And he steps across the line. Puts one on. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Snaps one. He got iron with that one. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Better be careful with it here. The Oilers skated up on the side. To Eric Stahl. Trying to go to Gronlund. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even. It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
And by number 24.
Edmonton's winging it at neutral ice.
9 minutes.
Slid to Draisaitl. An enormous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Twists one. Gloved. And he holds on and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Defensive zone win. The Oilers move to center ice. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. Good job on the draw. Pass through center ice. Lets a shot fly. Got the save there. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he dumps it in. Looking to pattern. There's no icing on this play because of the skating by Coyle. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance. Let's hope new players coming on for the Oilers. Crosses that line. Pass cut. It's dumped in. Collected by Ryan Suter. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Pass attempt to Coyle.
In the second period.
He throws it there. Save. And still another save. What a show. That was a big hit.
Suter's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Tries to get it outside. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here.
14 for the Wild and 10 for the Oilers.
Automobile-related pollution.
Minnesota's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words.
Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied.
Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins.
Back on his stick. Big drive. Got his pad on a changing shot. Fires and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Takes it right back. Quick shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Shoots it on. A whistle and a rest.
Dubnyk's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid win of the draw. Lets it go.
And a good job in the goal crease.
To Lucic. Up the wing.
Pitching it to
Draisaitl. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Watch out, a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
Shoots one. Score! Oilers!
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Minnesota's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Oilers prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 9, Mikko Koivu. Assisted by number 22.
Gains that offensive line. Fires a shot. Save.
4 seconds.
Pitching this one to Coyle.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room, there's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
That shot came from nowhere.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Minnesotans have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Snapping a pass to Coyle. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Dubnyk's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. Great chance here. Didn't test him much there. Good save. And now it's directed to Parisi. Good place to shoot from. Good save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the third period. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Eric Stahl's bad night on faceoffs continues. Got it right back. Takes that pass at center ice. It's all on his shoulders. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
McDavid's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Save! Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
32 seconds.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Skates it into the zone. Save there. Great reaction.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Mikko Koivu's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. Look out, here it comes. Directing that one to Dumba. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Steps across that line. A tremendous shot block. Laid on to Kara. Slides it to the point. Fires. A textbook stick save. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Edmonton's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. A collision.
McDavid's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him.
The ultimate chance. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time.
When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.